could be thinking they're going to connect with you to pimp you on the internet. Or they were doing it behind the scene. Prostitution has you stuck. Somebody that's a prostitute got them stuck. And here we see that it's not a leader. Somebody is not a leader that could be a prostitute. They're not showing themselves approved to be a leader and been stealing for 10 to 20 years. Isn't really a tarot reader. This is their job. And they're stuck into prostitution. They practice witchcraft. They have no boundaries. And you're the karmic of this connection. You could have just cut it off. You not nothing to them. You saying, I'm not in it with y'all. Call me Bennett and I'm not in it. Spin it, spin it, win it. Option to walk away when you see their true intentions. So you could have walked away because you seen their true intentions of what they were doing. Like if they were cheating, lying, stealing, being a con, a prostitute, you know, you could feel the molestation vibe, or that they were a pervert of some kind. You walked away. Optional because they're a cheat. I'm telling you. Or you seen that they was a cheater and you walked away from it. Optional Taurus. Somebody could be dealing with a Taurus and it was their option to pick this Taurus over you. Optional, someone's in love with a karmic soulmate. So like again I stated, they could have chose to mess with this karmic Taurus instead of you, and they're in love with them or whatever, and you walked away because you know that they're a cheater. Someone someone gets to cheat in a karmic connection. See, the karmic soulmate allowed them to cheat. Optional due to lack of knowledge. Someone is optional because they don't have no knowledge of things, or they pretend they don't, or they just don't care. Optional because like to sleep with multiple people. They pull people into these different connections and they make them optional because they like to sleep with different people. This is a cheater that could be dealing with a Taurus that's a karmic, and they don't have a lot of knowledge of things.
What does this mean? Because I was trying to put out new address on the sheet to see, make sure they see my stuff here. Because I changed that old address to our new address. They say change the default to this address or something. No. Are they saying change it or no? So they gonna send it here? Cause I changed.
Here, put it in there now. Redo your information. You ordered something? Oh.
Wait, is that still gonna send it here?
Uh-huh. Make sure that the new address is on there. Optional because this is a person like men and women. They make people optional and they're dealing with a Taurus. And they could be a real big cheater. And once you seen that they were moving like this and trying to act like they didn't know no better, you moved around. Optional because like to sleep with multiple people, and this person like to sleep with men and women. Optional because they haven't ever committed. They make people optional because they haven't ever committed. So you might not expect them to do that. Option to not work on self, and it's their option to not work on self. Optional vagina. You could be their optional vagina at any given moment, like, and that's all they're gonna use you for. Like, it's just gonna be, you know, your private part, and they're gonna make you an option to wear a mask. This person wears a mask, like, and they choose to wear a mask. Like, they don't want you to take it off. I'm getting that you ripped the mask to shreds, like it was on the ground, on the floor, and this like you expose this person to third degree, optional because of third party interference. Someone uh interfered with this connection anyway, optional because they like short women, optional because he really like men. This person could make women optional because he really like men. Option to hate others because they're talented. Whoever this person is, they hate on could be hating on you because you're talented or something in some sort of way. Optional due to download. Like this is coming out a lot. Like whoever this person is, they like men and women. They keep people in third parties. They don't like committing really, and the karmic they with let them cheat. They're 43rd.
It wasn't 59.
Okay.
You found it?
Optional, someone's in love with a karmic Scorpio. Someone is in love with a karmic Scorpio. Optional due to spell work. Someone is being or was being made the option because someone did spell work on them. Optional, this person is scared of relationships. This person chooses to make everybody they deal with optional because they're scared of relationships. Optional because people are hating on this connection. This person could be making you optional because people are, this person could have told people about you or whatever, and people are hating on this connection. Optional because this person is a pervert. Like this person could be making you optional because they're a pervert. Option to tell others about status. Somebody, it's your option to tell others about your status. Optional Gemini. Optional due to third party homeboy. Someone have been made into option because of someone else's homeboy, or this could have happened in the past. Option to pretend you love someone but don't. Somebody is pretending to love someone but they don't. Optional, someone's in love with a Virgo. Somebody is in love with a Virgo. Option to heal insecurities. Somebody needs to heal their insecurities, and this could be the Virgo or the one that's in love with the Virgo. Option to manifest money. It's our option to manifest money. Option to sneak around and have sex. Whoever this is, they sneak around and have sex. Option to not feel entitled. Option to play victim. Somebody is playing the victim and they sneak around and have sex. Option to applaud others for their work. Someone like it's your option to applaud others for their work, but it's up to you. Optional due to can't keep a job. Someone can't keep a job. Optional because someone in love with a karmic Aquarius. Someone is in love with a karmic Aquarius. Optional because of drugs. Someone is making other people optional because they are drug users. Option to be committed secretly. Somebody was secretly trying to be committed to you or you to them. And this could have something to do with a Virgo or Gemini. And Scorpio. What other sign was it? Optional, unstable, karmic, masculine. So the whole thing is to do with an unstable karmic masculine, and they make people optional due to all these areas. So you might not want to deal with them if you don't want to be made an option. Okay, so bye. I hope you guys have a great night. I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.